that class? Cauldrons. A stigma.
Cauldron smegma.
Yep. Cauldron smegma. So do really now?
Buckle up.
Yeah. Okay. Cauldron. Can I go somewhere, do quests like in daytime or something? Can you imagine how much pain in the ass if we do that stealth mission night?
Well, you'd think a stealth mission would be easier during the night.
If I cannot see,
What
Dick.
if they can't see Dick either? Did they actually make it fair like that?
I do not know. Wow.
Wow, she was having a great time there.
I know. Right?
There was definitely something inhuman going on with her leg.
How the fuck do you see me? But whatever.
Flashy.
Somehow he didn't see me.
He
You see
sees you
me-
less.
He sees me on top of the hill, but when I drop down, he's like, nah, must be wind.
Me no care about flying person. Me only care about person on ground.
That's
They
fine.
have ground-based vision, you know. Anything that's not currently touching the ground is invisible to them.
You know, you're right. Those watchers, actually, they're guard dogs, just like Shepherd, because they're protecting all the gatherers. What the? Hold on.
Well, here we go. Wow.
Ooh. Oh, you know what? You guys have fun.
Those
Bye-bye.
were vaguely orgasmic sounds.
They are enemies.
You know,
See those yellow? They're enemies.
you know,
Yeah, they have a
There-
orgy pile. So.
there is a fine line between the sounds of pleasure and the sounds of pain.
Yeah, you know, those two are not mutually exclusive.
Well, what I'm just saying that you make a good point because the two are actually very similar, weirdly enough. So that stands to reason why a smile and a grimace of pain are just slightly different from one another. The noises you make while you're enjoying something versus experiencing pain are potentially very similar. And the list goes on and on. But I suppose for the voice actor, for your common voice actor, they probably have a lot of what is it? They probably have a lot of experience with dealing with trying to differentiate between making sounds of pain and anguish and trying to not make that sound like an orgasm. I can imagine it's tough.
How the fuck you see me? Lol. Okay. What? Are they humanized?
Is there some guy around here, or did
don't
they
know.
just play the wrong sound?
Ooh! Wow, machine gun. That's new. Oh,
Destroy,
Wow.
crush.
you know, in like even in very hard mode, those things one shot. Now you have to knock them down first.
You gotta have that arm, or
Yep.
wait, sorry, the stab is the one shot, or his shot is the one shot.
My stab is one shot.
Ew,
Okay. Oh
it's fine.
no, my shield is not regen.
It regens slightly. You would have lived.
I don't want to die, dude.
Right, which is exactly what you wouldn't have done.
See,
You
you
would've
have to
lived.
knock him down. In very hard mode, That my spear is a one shot to him.
Oh, just smacking him in general, but now you
yeah.
gotta knock him down and give him the stabby.
Yeah. Hold on. We're just having a good time. Okay. Ah, okay.
Okay, let's see what this cauldron's all about. I've seen so much promotional material about this big triangular door.
Quite a door. But how to open it?
Just cram your stick in it.
Stab it. You see a little thing
A
like,
little...
on the top of my spear. That was
Yeah, it's Brock and Sindri's sigil, right?
yeah, Brock and Sindri's sigil.
Was it crest? Whatever.
Yep.
Sigil, crest, stamp, signature.
Well, I guess this is if you all about the hardware, this place can give you orgasm. This is a giant server kind of thing.
Looks promising.
Nah, I don't think anybody likes servers. Not like that, at least.
I don't know why it's all the triangle.
It's like this entire place is part of some huge machine. But who made it?
Yeah, just like imagine this is your computer.
This is definitely some HR geeker shit, but if this were my computer, then I would puke from the piss poor cable management.
That thing looks like a triangular pipe. What's it for?
Really?
That might give me some cover if I need it.
Really? Huh?
Wow, I can't see shit.
Yeah, that's why he cannot see shit neither.
I didn't see shit even before the Steam.
That's the burden of knowledge.
I can't argue with that.
Those things are moving components around. Where?
Come on. I can now see Dick. I can see there are two watchers. Okay, come on. Really? Come here then.
I thought those dudes back in the other camp had a pretty short attention span.
They're machines.
These guys have a 5-second attention span routine.
Oh god. Okay, what's your...
Well, I spy with my little eye another triangle that
I'm
needs to
still
be shot.
quote unquote hidden somehow.
Good enough?
Good enough.
Well, there's always the chance that the robots see in thermal vision. And that's hot ass steam coming out and you're just chilling in it. And it's so hot that it kind of masks your thermal whatever, but I'm giving them too much credit.
If I can now see them, I cannot whistle. Another broken fucking steamy. Okay.
See, that's unfortunate. Because if you could just whistle all the time, that would be great.
Yeah.
I abused the living hell out of that in Assassin's Creed 4.
Really
And not just for the mechanic
Dude,
itself, but
look at
also
this.
because
This
it
is
was
why
hilarious.
once I can abuse Visual because they'll just like forget about you.
What
Lol?
the hell was that?
That's to blind you. Remember all those dark elves?
Yeah,
Same thing. They blind you.
it's pretty cool.
Yep.
But when a dark elf does it, it's bullshit.
Yep. Dark elf just like lol. Yeah. Like that. I don't remember if this cauldron or now they have a shell worker, but
You know,
Hmm?
I could have made it through the entire game of God of War without realizing those fucking elves or one of them's a special one, and it summons other elves.
Oh.
Because
the
all I
summoner?
did was beat ass indiscriminately, and I managed to just focus the summoners first every time.
Yeah, because he has shining wing, and then you're like, oh yeah,
I'm like, ooh, shiny.
shining stuff.
Give me that shiny sparkly.
Must be important. Did I? Fucked
If
up
I were
all.
a Dark Souls crow, then I would definitely be shiny sparkly.
That's why you join Sambro every time.
I do join the Sun Bros a lot. Speaking of which, the Karja, they're not Sun Bros, they're Sun assholes.
Well, depends what card you're talking to.
The bad guys.
They're Shadow Karja.
They're not bros.
Oh,
They're
bro.
just dicks.
Yeah, they're here's the
Thing
shell
with the
worker.
gap. What does it
The
do?
shell worker.
So do Shadow Karja worship the not sun?
This is the word tree. So, just ROM tab. You know what? Let's not do that.
What, just turn this into a God of War episode?
Yeah. Why not, right?
Because this is the God of War. Give me Horizon Zero Dawn. That's how you promote your material, man.
Right.
You just make your hardest difficulty the name of the game. Give me Hello Kitty Island Adventure.
Pretty good.
Give me Kirby Superstar Ultra.
Give me Mega Man X.
Give me Shrek.
Cannot argue with that. Give me Final Fantasy.
You know, they've made a bunch of Shrek games.
Really?
They made a
I
shitload
thought you were
of them.
joking.
They made a ton of Shrek games.
They're Shrek games?
And there are like frickin' 10 or some shit. There's a whole bunch, and they're all made as shovelware. Except, I think the original Xbox one was supposed to be like a crazy pilot game for the Xbox. It was something that was supposed to be a system seller.
It looks
Or
like
something.
those flying machines move components around. Might be able to take me somewhere.
And then eventually they just started cranking out Shrek games, because Shrek's popular, right? Let's make a fuck ton of these. Oh, this is very
You
neat.
might regret this. It's true. Machines are built in these places. But why? And by whom?
And by whom? With an M. But then again, correcting Aloy's grammar is not really,
They're prehistoric and stuff.
it's not really important. But I will correct Mimir, because he's supposed to be the smartest man in the world.
Also, he's European.
You notice how this like box is just clipping through several of these robotic arms?
Yeah?
Pretty funny, because this is just like a rail.
I've got as far as this thing will take me.
No falling damage. I like it.
Wow. That crunching sound sounded like her bones. Man, when you described a cauldron, I thought this thing was like just a clusterfuck of enemies.
Well, it could be. That's how I see it.
Well, I just expected it to be this giant arena where you just constantly fight shit. Because this is where the machines are created. Damn you machine life forms.
Oh, no. How do I get up there? No. Okay, I guess that's how. I want to jump down, but I cannot. Okay, then.
I wonder what caused that.
No understand.
Me no understand either.
Are you moving? He's not moving. Are you patrolling? You are patrolling. Okay. Take out that guy first. Yes.
You know what to do. Get him with your stabbing knife.
You don't understand, actually. nice.
This kills the robot.
Quickly. Okay. Here's the problem. I cannot see dick. Me cannot see dick.
Quickly cut the half-inch of the robot's heart.
Yep. That's her job. Okay. Oh? Oops. There's tons of watchers, holy moly.
I think I'm starting to see the theme of this.
Yeah?
Just, if something's not blue, then make it blue. Right?
Yep.
There you go.
Make it blue, make it blue. Okay.
Detroit become blue.
Oh? Why you suspicious? Did I make sound? This is...
The world may never know.
The world may never know. Oh, there's a shadow walker. Okay. I must kill all the, you know,
That's
shadow
a
walker
hermit
might be
crab,
pain in the
man.
fucking ass. Ugh.
Man, hermit crabs are really cool.
Very slow. Tired?
Definitely. Man, we get up so early. And then work more or less full time. And then come back and work again. Feels good, feels productive. I gotta say, I feel like I'm a pretty happy camper, and I feel like I have a lot of purpose.
That already broke. Oh, fuck. Okay. Now I fucked up.
It's fine, you were only slightly detected.
No, no, no. Actually, I'm not.
It was only slight.
Actually, I'm not. See that?
It's fine. See?
It's
He's
very
only
fine.
slightly red.
Here we go again.
Now he's only slightly dead.
Nope, no, no. You guys didn't see me. You guys totally see me. Fuck you guys. Now I'm gone. See that? See that guy?
Time to
Shadow
whip
walker.
out the grenades.
Shadow walker.
Put his ugly bitch ass down.
Yep, I will.
I mean, all he
Oh,
is
wow.
goofy ass hermit crab. How tough could he possibly be?
Pretty tough. Is he dead?
Wow, yeah. Now you know how much of a bitch those little things are. They've been exposed. And now you will never
I
unlearn that
hunzled
information.
him. I actually hunzled him. Phew. I just aimed in his general direction and he's fucking dead. Like
Yeah,
a
I'm pretty
biatch.
sure you aimed directly at him. The slow-mo helps. Is that like a top tier perk? What?
Oh,
Why won't that thing die? Oh, fish, got my wish.
Hey. How'd you do? Here. Gun first. Okay, so shoot out his little gun. His claw is weakness. Claw down.
So he's got a
Without his
crab
no
claw
shield.
and a shield that
Yep.
doubles as a boxing glove.
Yep. And then shield. Fuck.
I'm guessing you can just melee through the shield.
Nope.
Really? He blocks melees with that.
See that?
So that's just an EMP.
More or less.
So it just works on friendly robots and it makes it so
See
your
that?
shield
Okay.
falls off.
So he's shield and his claws down.
Right,
Now-
so you're using the
now
tear
this-
mechanic, right?
Yep. So that's shell worker. I'm just gonna say it. Shell worker here. He has a
Sheldon.
claw. He's a claw. Just shoot it. It's fine. And shoot a claw, shoot a shield, and shoot a little holder, and she probably just dead like this. But do bear in mind he has a he has an EMP. It will fuck you up if you're not careful.
Full already.
Well, you know, I think you'd die too if somebody cut off both your hands and then your backpack.
Yeah,
Wait a minute.
you're a machine, dude.
I had my backpack surgically removed. I was born with it.
I was born with my backpack.
It's the congenital backpack. You just have this giant skin flap on your back with a
Did I
zipper.
go to the wrong place? Yeah, I totally go wrong place. Okay.
That is one of the most horrifying thoughts I've thought of in a long time. And you know what we say to that?
Hmm?
Be gone, thought.
Beyond thought.
Oh, there's the cauldron.
That's a reactor.
Well, that's like literally a cauldron.
Hmm.
You can't just call it a cauldron and not have something that's literally just a melting
Cooking.
pot.
You know, first time
Can
I
you?
fight one of those things, I'm just like,
I can't spare the weight.
I actually, you know, scare my piss off. So what the fuck is that thing? And then after like a couple of hours, like, yeah, you know, one of those, you know, no big deal. Through the claw. How convenient, right?
Look at these yellow things for me to climb. You know, God of War had yellow things to climb, but I feel like these are much more obvious.
Yeah, because they're glowing, right?
Probably because they're illuminated on a dark path. And that totally makes sense.
Yep. And then I have a wall tray built in. I can just go
Well,
around from round to round.
Well, you know, using light to provide guidance is such a primal thing to put into your video game. It is so, so, so important. I've gone on about this forever, you know.
Yep.
The lighting. It makes me know, yes, this is the guidance that the game developer is providing.
But sometimes you get
don't-
bamboozled.
But you don't just, you know, explicitly think that. It's more subtle. It's just something that you do
Not too much
naturally.
already.
Like, you don't even have to spend any sort of cognizance thinking about it in the first place.
Moving out of light. There are signals coming from all over the place.
Man, for some reason the thing reminds me of a giant tick. A horrible, engorged tick. Maybe his head is not his weak point.
Oh, it is.
I know, but you always seem to deal shit damage when you hit him in the face. But when you hit him in the chest, it's fine.
The eye, actually.
I see. So the eye is the weak point, but anywhere else on the head is just meh, I guess.
Yep. So, for this shit, I have to do something. Okay, so I
Press
need
the
to.
button.
Yeah, press the button. Why not? Yeah, it's my tripcaster. So. Which one you think this is a good one?
Yeah, do it. Set up your tripwires. You mean you're not just gonna stick them all in the exact same spot?
Nope. I want a safe net. Whoever fucking get close to me dies. What? Oh, what the fuck? Okay, double it up. It's fine. I have a bunch of them.
Game's working as intended.
Yep. Really? Come on. What the fuck? Come on.
But the button.
Give me the prompt. Give me God of War.
We're gradually turning this cauldron blue again.
So, this is... You see that? You see why I'm doing this?
Yes. Because you have to press all the things and make it all blue.
I'm here.
I guess in some ways it's easier to fight the larger enemies, even though they're more imposing and potentially more dangerous because of their wide reach.
Really? Oh, you're fucking flaming now. Oh! Hello.
Careful not to get one shot. I imagine they do that. Like I got one shot the other day 3 times.
Wow, I don't want to get rid of fucking leg armor. You dead?
Already?
Already? Excuse
Put him
me?
down like the bitch he is.
What?
That's the advantage of not having health bars.
Okay. I can,
away.
I can, you know, recycle my shit. Cool.
Yeah, those dudes, when you don't have a health bar, some dudes just die way faster than you expect. Or time flies.
Yeah.
Because you just kind of get used to doing the motions, you know?
Ah. Okay. Purple shit. What did you give me? 40% of fire coil. That's shit. So, just say 40% sapphire coil. That's not even on my fucking thing. So,
Huh.
no. It's not good enough to put on my fucking weapon. I used a bunch of shit, so. But yeah, that is the cauldron. Oh, each cauldron are different. The final protocols and final boss, they're different.
How many cauldrons are there?
5.
Okay, and how many are important?
Basic all of them, because if you do that, you see this? It's like the top left cauldron side overrides, and it's unlocked. So each cauldron will give you a couple of machines unlocked. Will be unlocked from certain cauldrons. So when after I done this, I can override Sawtooth. So when I see
Right.
Sawtooth, I can just override them.
That's pretty good.
Yes, and then like this, you can just override them, and they will be friendly. So each cauldron, they will have different, you know, machines you can override. Some tough, like almost all the machines you can override, even the birdies.
What about that giant dude on top of the mountain?
Yeah.
Really?
Stonebird. Yeah, Stonebird.
No,
You
that's not what I
can.
was talking about. I was talking about that, like it's a centipede or some shit
Oh,
crawling
no,
along the
no.
side of the mountain.
Not yet. I think that's a sequel bait.
Right. Every game's gotta have sequel bait now. Fuckers.
See, I override this giant rain. So
Uh.
basically, I download the thing, then now I can override a bunch of machines.
Say no more.
Say no more.